Through the turmoil in Washington of ousting a speaker and staring down government shutdown deadlines, Congress is working to normalize the cannabis industry. Legal recreational marijuana in Missouri means any adult can buy it, but usually only if you have cash. It's because federal law regulating the financial industry does not recognize it as legal. Fox 4's Kevin Barry here now as local cannabis business leaders are watching this closely, Kevin.
Yeah, they're taking a look. A lot of banks won't do business with any cannabis companies right now, mostly because, like you mentioned, the marijuana isn't legal all across the nation. That's made it really hard for many cannabis businesses or even employees to find a place to put their money.
First bank we were in, they decided to get out of the business, so we had to find another one. We were in it 3 or 4 months and had to go find another one.
That's not a problem Tom Elefross has ever had before in any of the other businesses he's run in a variety of different industries. Lawmakers have told banks in the past that cannabis companies need banking partners, and still, many banks won't do it, meaning that these businesses need to handle huge amounts of cash, and customers need to basically raid an ATM on their way to dispensaries.
The biggest difference in any business I've been in is the cash. We've been forced to deal with cash, and that's really becomes a safety issue.
Now, there's new energy behind the Safer Banking Act that would help set rules across the nation for banking cannabis businesses and potentially convincing more banks to get involved. It was just introduced to a Senate committee last month, so even if it eventually passes, that won't be for a while. Still, Tom says this is a step toward making the marijuana industry like any other retail business.
It gives the consumer choices in how to make payments, and it makes it a lot easier for them.
Tom says they're playing the long game right now. So coming up on Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock, see how this kind of legislation could help chip away at the stigma that still lingers around marijuana.